On this episode of Movies I Need Closure On, I take a look at Netflix original The Ritual, a movie about four friends on a hiking trip in the Swedish wilderness and encounter a monster. I'm going to give a really quick recap and then afterwards explain to you why we need a sequel of this movie, or at least another half hour. Like I said before, the movie's about four friends on a hiking trip in Sweden, but one of them twists his ankle and is unable to make the long trek back to the cabin. So they decide the best course of action is to go through the woods. As they go through the dark forest, they start seeing ritualistic symbols on the trees and start hallucinating, and even some of them have marks all over their body when they wake up. They spend the night camping and hear ominous sounds and growls outside of their tent. One of the friends is killed off and then another one shortly after. Then the two remaining keep making it through the woods where they encounter a random village in the middle of it. There they are captured and the friend that twists his ankle is sacrificed to this giant monster which people say online is the god Loki. The remaining friend finds a way to escape, fights off the monster, sets fire to the village, and escapes through the tree line. And before we cut to black, we see the last man standing, yelling at the monster Loki as he retreats back into the woods. This is where we need more of a movie. What happens afterwards? You're telling me that this guy went to the woods with his three other friends, and he's gonna tell the police and the wives and the girlfriends that we went out hiking and were systematically killed off by this giant goat-like deer monster with human hands and a face? You think the police, for a single solitary second, are gonna believe this guy's story? No. We've all seen Gone Girl. This guy ain't getting away. This man is going to jail for life. For murder. I don't see any way around it, and you know what? I think it would be kind of an interesting sequel, where the detectives working on this case listen to this guy's absolutely ridiculous story, and then say, you know what? Let's just go in the wood. Let's just take a look. Let's just see what this guy's talking about. And they encounter similar things and the monster in the village and everything. I don't know. I know Netflix isn't going to do it. This is just a one-off movie. Very, very great horror movie. Highly recommended. But I think this guy is screwed at the end. He's going to jail. There is no way anyone would ever believe his story. But in the end, what do you guys think about that?